Hey folks, Kate here, yoga teacher, encouraging a nimble approach to a joyful practice. I'm here with day 1 of your 30 days of transitions. I've also got special guest teacher Leo, who's relaxing. You can see his feet there in the corner. Our first transition will be from table to plank. So for table pose, I like to keep my knees nice and padded. And we want to set ourselves up so we're about 90 degrees. We're going to set ourselves up in a nice strong table pose, but first I'm going to move my blocks out of the way for the time being. So we've got a nice strong table pose to start. Knees under my hips, wrists about underneath my shoulders, or even a little bit farther out if that feels better on your wrists. Okay, and first I want you to really grip the floor, keep a little bit of a bend in your elbows, take a big expansive inhale, and then exhale. We're going to wrap the belly in a hug from back to front. Keep a little bit of this hug as you keep breathing. And this is your table. So our first option for a transition is to keep this engagement in the belly, keep the strong arms, and we're just going to walk our hands out. And you can either stay here with your knees down or curl your toes under and pick your knees up. Either way, we're staying strong through the middle. And then you can lower your knees back down, and we're just going to walk our hands in one at a time. All right, option number 2 to transition from table to plank. We're going to kind of do the opposite and walk our feet out. So we're going to start in our nice strong table. Our hands are engaged, our belly's wrapped in a hug. We've got nice strong breath going. And then I'm simply going to extend one leg. I'm going to curl my toes under, so I'm resting on the ball of my foot. Big inhale, exhale. Keep nice strong engagement to step the other foot out. And that's it. This is our high plank option, where we walk the feet out instead of the hands. And then you can lower your knees and walk your knees back in. All right, option number 3. We're just going to add blocks. Now, adding blocks gives us a little bit more height in the front of our body and may make this a little bit easier on the wrists, a little bit gentler variation of a plank if you want something between knees down and knees up. So just so we don't have to move our blocks with our hands, we're going to do the same transition that we just did with our feet, but with our hands on our blocks. I would recommend keeping them on their lowest height so they're nice and stable. Make sure they're not going to slide around on your floor or anything, okay? So we're putting our hands down. I've got a little bit more lift. I'm still engaging through my hands. I've got a little bit of a bend in the elbows. My abdomen is nice and strong. I'm going to step my feet out. Strong lift in the middle. And there we go. Nice strong plank. If I still feel like I want to put my knees down, I can step out and put my knees down just like this and pause here. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to walk my knees in. All right, that's it. That is your transition from table to plank. You've got 3 options there. I'm sure there's many more. Make sure you get creative, experiment, and see what works for your body at any particular moment in time. That can change from one day to the next. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe and check out the videos for the rest of this month.